Shot clock. Zayas has a left side screen from Lorquette, gets a double screen, gets fronted by Remigio. Mariano's open. Instead, it's going to be McKenzie. McKenzie pulls at the buzzer, and he got it! Oh, what a shot from McKenzie! Difficult angle, and he hits. It puts the Beacons up by 8, and it's tipped out. What a defensive play by Zayas to give the Beacons the ball back with 1.1. Xavier McKenzie, welcome to the club, man.
You know what they say about X? He's going to give it to you if you give him the opportunity.
We're feeling it, though, to X McKenzie. Ball over his head, 14 to shoot here, as this looks like a loose 3-2 zone being thrown out by Southern Maine. Give the Beacons some issues. Zay is still about 5 feet behind the three-point line. Little crossover. Kicks it out to McKenzie. McKenzie on the deck to Burris. In rhythm for 3, and he got it. Wow, that looked good. Xavier McKenzie, I thought he might have put the shot up. No, he made the extra pass, and it worked out for him.
Hey, we talk about Tommy Burris. He does a little of everything, and he's going to hit
She
that.
tries to answer with a 3. She missed the last one long, misses this short. Olivier, her second rebound already, and Farina directing traffic. Dixon thinking about joining the 3 parade. She'll pull up and hit. Nothing but nylon. The Beaks have yet to miss a shot. 4 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from beyond the arc, and that's all it takes for Mount Holyoke to take their first. Over to Olivier Rodriguez. Probably not the smartest pass, but the Beacons survive that. Across the perimeter to Joy, back to Manny, in rhythm to Connor Walden for 3, and it's in and out, halfway home. Malik fighting, Malik gets it down low, and he puts it in. Steve McGuire, how did he do that? He touched it 4 times before he finally grabbed it and put it in. Baseline drive, right-handed layup. What an angle from Sonny Green. There was no angle, but the sophomore from the Cape finishes down low.
I took geometry in high school. I was pretty sure that angle didn't exist.
That's an acute angle. That is .01. Jensen with the steal. It's a 3-on-2. Fevry ahead. Fevry, right-handed layup. Got it and one! The freshman supplying the noise here. Potter's going to head back to the bench because we're shooting an and one for Tatiana Fevry.
Folks, fundamentals. I don't know if you saw that, but a textbook jump stop to establish herself and go up strong. My dad would have been so proud of me if I ever pulled one of those off in my career.
Dads across America right now are going to clip that as textbook basketball. Oh, what a beautiful play by Manny Zayas to poke it free, and now the Beacons back the other way. No numbers. Manny will pull, and he'll take it back towards the coaching hash here while surveying the scene. He has Lorquette to his left. He doesn't want it. Burris sets the pick. Zayas keeps the dribble alive. Head fake. Hezzy kicks it out to Lorquette. Up and under, and he lays it in for 2. And it was a pretty finish from Malik Lorquette, but it was a much prettier setup for Manny Zayas.
That is a highlight play to get that assist.
Peels it back at the top of the key, looks towards Coach Harris for the next play, 11 to shoot. Manny picks up the dribble, goes down low to Lorquette. Malik on the block, double teamed, it frees up Zayas, a wide open 3, he got it! That's the best 3-point shooter on the team, now 4 of 5 tonight, and it's the biggest shot of the night as the Beacons go back up 5. This is a quietly perfect performance out of Manny Zayas.
That's
now the rebound is Modestine, goes back across court to Dixon, puts it on the deck, lasers a pass into Jashari Green. She can't get the shot to fall. St. Surin right there for the rebound. She'll reset the possession with 15 on the shot clock. Dixon, they give her the long 2. She'll take the step in and bury it. So she thought better of shooting the long 3, did Meg Dixon. She puts it on the deck, gets 1 step inside the 3-point line, and a smooth stroke rattles it. Miss from the line on the night for Malik, but he's got 17 points to go along with his 10 boards. Boom, blocked by Lorquette. And we'll look ahead. Zayas has McKenzie ahead. Instead, Manny stops on a dime, goes across court, and that's intercepted by Cummings. 2 different Chargers saw what Manny was trying to do there. Cummings now. He's always looking for that 3-point shot. Instead, cross-court pass to Boone. McKenzie doesn't get the steal. Boone is blocked by Lorquette again. 2 plays in a row. Here comes Joy. Lorquette down the lane. No, he misses it. That could have been 19 with a chance for 20, but as it is, Malik. Top of the key to Mariano. Around the perimeter, they go to Bobby. Joy with 10 to shoot. Picked up his dribble at a dangerous spot, but it frees up a Burris 3 for the lead, and he got it. Tommy Burris taking his time, getting to his spot. No rush shots. He's only taken 3, but he's made that one, and the Beacons back up. Now Farina kicks it out. Olivier for the nail in the coffin. Got it! 16-point lead for the Beacons as Paige Olivier hits her first 3 of the night, and everybody can exhale as the Beacons are up 16 with 4:35 left to go. T. Thompson, rather Herculean effort out of him these past couple of minutes to keep the Owls in it.
Absolutely.
Not too much time left, though, as McKenzie, they give him the lane, he gets it! And one! Xavier McKenzie, he goes right at JT Thompson, you know if you're the Owls, that's the player that you want to have lined up from Xavier McKenzie. Olivier to scoop in for the rebound. Riley tries to poke it free from Olivier, can't do it. Page probing in, kicks it off. Dixon for three, and she got it. Max Clifford, what a pure shooting stroke out of Meg Dixon.
My goodness, that is the exact shot that you want Meg Dixon taking. Perfectly in rhythm, no one in her face. She is going to hit that three every time you give it to her.
And we're contractually obligated to do this, folks. 11 points away from 1,000 now for Miss Dixon. That is 989 points on the career. Brilliant drive, but a better recovery from Potter as Nicole Vivian thought she was going to coast in for two. Potter turns it around. Olivier, momentum three, and she got it. Nothing but net for Paige Olivier. Back-to-back threes. They get through the press break again along the left sideline. It frees up some room to the right. Bobby Joy from that same spot picks it up, kicks it back out to Manny. Manny probing dribble drive. Mariano keeps it from going out of bounds. That's an NBA three. Got it. Bobby Joy, I told you. Get him hot. Heat him up. He wasted no time pulling, and it's a quick 6-0 run. Just the shot clock to 1 second. Let's see if the Beacons have any 1 second tip-in inbound plays. Wow, Lorquette gets it! He got it and won! They did have a 1 second inbound play. It was Lorquette climbing the ladder, and he somehow gets the ball, puts it in, gets fouled. The Beacons, they catch a huge break, but they take advantage of the break. We're back to within 5. That is unreal. Charles Mitchell blows to Tyler Boss, goes right back. Stop and pop, and that's another long jumper. I don't think Kyler Boss has this gym really calibrated. He's been very long on 2 shots. Now Charlie Mitchell, just do it yourself. To the 10, and he'll scoop and score with that right hand. And the Mitchell twins having themselves a phenomenal first half. The Beacons up 11. Left to right, and McGonigal trying to get it inside to Burano. She gets to it. Burano has to force a shot up over Jakimi Pearson, misses it long, and here comes Farina. Ahead, Olivier stopping, lining up the first 3 of the season, and she got it. 7 early points for the Beacons, 5 of them from Paige Olivier, and you could see she was looking for that 3 on the left wing the whole time. It opened up saying this, but a superior opponent, at least the 7-man rotation of the Beacons being a superior opponent. Westfield State hanging in there. But do they have an answer for Malik Lorquette? I do not think so. Big 6'8" Joe Mead. Looked like he had Malik locked down, but no, Malik goes left hand to the right hand and puts it off glass for 2 the clock because of this press. But once again, the Beacons beat it, and look at the situation they're in. Zayas is going to peel it over to Joy, to Walden, who's going to let it rip from the corner and hang the wrist in the process. Connor Walden feeling himself right now. Steve McGuire feeling it. Everybody feeling it as the Beacons are shooting the lights out. Potter looks down low. Jakimi Pearson flashes open and got behind Marley Burano. So 4 points now for Bebon Jakimi Pearson. And Alexa Potter with an assist now. Continuing her stellar Beacons debut, Nacy, baseline jumper, misses short. She had an open look there, just missed it short off the flat iron for Amelia Nacy, the freshman out of Grand Junction, Colorado. Olivier wasting no time trying to hit another 3, misses that one off to the left. Jakimi Pearson, though, gets the board, put back no. Potter's rebound, yes, give it to her, and the and one, the friendly bounce off the iron. Nicole Vivian. Right-footed jab step. She'll back down Vivian. Hand it off to Sunny. Sunny drives around the screen from Dixon and lays it in for 2 more.
That was a well-executed play from the Beacons. Not rushing a shot, not getting a bad shot, setting up the right shot for Sunny Green. Everything coming up green for Sunny here in the fourth quarter. Jr. Driving around the circle, nothing there. Quick hands for McKenzie. He pokes it free. Zayas completes the steal. No look to McKenzie. Down the right wing. Wow, a nice little possession fake. And then he gets the right-handed layup up and hits. First 4 points of the contest belong to the freshman out of Lowell, Mass.
The defensive energy is through the roof right now. I love it.
Very talented looking freshman. He had Martins, and John Martins Jr. just smoked that layup. That's a big break for the Beacons. As Zayas pushing the tempo, feels the contact from Martins, has Lorquette underneath, who got it and won. And maybe that's what Malik Lorquette needed to get back on a roll, but handed to Manny Zayas for making that 20.
No need to rush.
This game is decided. The Beacons are going to move to 2-0 on the season with this win. But one more highlight play, baby. Yes! Brigham to Jensen. That is freshman to freshman. And if Sabella Jensen hadn't already carved out her role as this team's 6th man, that's officially hers now. Cross court. Vassallo trying again, and she misses that one long, but Fevry down low pulls down the board. Over to Matos. Kiri's long 2. Got it. Kiri's Matos wide open in the right corner. Fevry gets the board and the assist, and the Beacons back up 43 now. It's 75-30. You think would have the basketball in his hands. 22 points for the senior on senior day. Drives in, 24 points for the senior on senior day. They cannot stop Charles Mitchell, and he puts the Beacons back up. Rodriguez fronting the ball handler. Harvey, they just get the ball across the timeline with a second to spare. 18 on the shot clock, 30 on the game clock, about 13 seconds left if the Beacons were able to stop and get the ball back. Lorquette forces the steal. Lorquette has a fast break ahead of Harvey. Lays it in for two. 20 seconds left, and Malik Lorquette, the play of his life. Get it back to Green, and now here's Dixon along the right wing. Great look down low. Potter was able to generate some space, and she lays it in for two. And how about the patience right there? Neither Farina nor Dixon panic, and they got it into Alexa Potter in a spot to score.
Usually a tough place to get an entry pass in from it. Meg was patient and got it in there. It was nice.
Andrews kicks it out to Wilson. Wow, a straightaway three with the 6-foot Alexa Potter closing out on her, and no problem for Caroline Wilson. Pokes it away. That's the third steal now for the Beacons. Xavier McKenzie, head fake, spin move, and he hits the floater. He's a freshman.
Yeah.
Got to keep reminding people that, so you're going to get plenty more of this Beaconville. 3 run to start this third quarter.
Yeah, and a 4-point lead is more than they've had for the rest of the game. So
steal number 4. Sorry to interrupt, but that's the 4th steal now for Sunny Green. Really applying the pressure defensively. Olivier on the deck, stop and pop, and
bang!
Got it! Huge tray ball for Paige Olivier. Really coming into her own now. She's 2 of 3 from beyond the arc today, and the Beacons are back to within 1. That was huge for the second half. Keene State back up 3. Remember, their largest lead has been 5. Charles Mitchell, step back for the tie. Got it. Charles Mitchell going nuts with a step back, clearing up the space and hitting it. And we are all tied again at 49. Lorquette, multitudes of conference implications as the Olivier 3 misses left, but Jensen saves it to Potter. Potter spins. Potter puts it up and gets it for 2. Sabela Jensen made that play happen, and Potter, right place, right time, and we're knotted back up.
Sabela Jensen looking like Sunny Green too, with the hustle on the offensive end to save the play and get a bucket that is of the utmost importance.
Virtue traveled. She was backing down Meg Dixon. You're going to have to keep that career point total at 2 for the freshman. But Dixon, why don't you do it yourself, Meg? Yes, tray ball. Meg Dixon comes in. No one picks her up on the missed free throw rebound. Then they don't pick her up on the left wing, and that is too easy for a player. That's deep. That's the Cali in you right there, Steve.
Exactly.
Malik Lorquette, that's a spin move, and Connor Walden climbing the ladder. The career day, the coming out party continues. It's double digits for Connor Walden.
We love that. That opportunity presents itself a lot. I like to see somebody finally crashing the board.
Beacons double teamed on the perimeter is Green. It frees up Potter down low. Oh, beautiful spinning feet to Dixon. Alexa Potter, the assist of the night right there. That was a no-look and over the shoulder to boot. Big bucket right there as Dixon back in the scorer's column. Zaleski misses the 3 long. It goes out of bounds long, and the Beacons with a score, and that makes the percentage look a lot better.
It sure does. That was big for X early on.
Hamilton trying to go with a soft touch off the glass. He's a really good-looking post player. He misses that one soft, but that was a good-looking attempt. Lorquette drives in, just puts the shoulder down, and gets right in through Hamilton to lay it up and in for 2.
You don't usually see Malik take 2 dribbles in a row, but hey, he looked nice coming down the court right there.
I'll let Malik do whatever he wants with the season that he's having up to this point here, but yes, that's the first 2 points of the night for Malik Lorquette. Zayas, he has 1 steal, vying for 2. Hamilton floating through, burst with a good defense there. It's still loose underneath. It's picked up by Remigio, and finally Hamilton gets the miss and puts it back in. But I think right there the story is Jeremy Remigio using those shoulders and that big frame to just get in between 2 Beacons defenders and steal that rebound away. Lorquette, baseline drive, pulls it up. That's too easy. That is easy money for Malik Lorquette. And once again, Hamilton was there, and I think that was just an angle play. Malik realizing if I stop right now, he can't block the layup.
Yep, that was Malik's bread and butter right there.